切换瞄准模式，开。切换咒语释放模式，切换操纵感 Dual Sense 没有，左撇子不是，镜头死角，灵敏度，视觉没有，大一点好了，水。不用，高对比游戏不用。保真度，接受。我没有这个东西，谢谢。谢谢，谢谢。好像可以 HDR 亮度，这样子应该 OK 吧？使用者界面亮度，我觉得请停用。我启用 HIG。好啊，你说什么就是什么。很高兴通知你已经获选成为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院5年级的学生，将于9月1号开始。干，还有很久然后，初步物资已经未成年17岁以下的人进行在校外使用魔法。然而，由于你的情况特别，魔法部欣然同意，费格教授护送你到伦敦精进你，之前精进你的协助你精进副校长卫斯理教授。哦，卫斯理教授，天哪，天哪，我开始脸盲了，要选谁呢？我糟了，我会不会捏脸就捏半个小时？还是要看起来这个 base 好像还不错。这个我好难选哦。怎么图片跟不知道觉得在魔法世界里面，感觉头发还是要这个好犹豫哦，代表亚洲脸呢？她是女生，这个看起来好老哦，不行，这个也看起来很老，我好难决定。他当贝嫂，有疤哦，年轻人有在混哦。肤色，夸啥？可以啦，这样可以。然后看起来淳朴一点好了，不要说看起来太老了啦。哦，这个脸有点嘟。这个，这个好像还行。 这个看起来稍微年轻一点。发色，发色啊，发色。哎，好像不能选太奇怪的颜色。转学生如果染那种奇怪的颜色，应该会被歧视吧？但黑发好像不太搭。有一点红红的。好，可以挑发型。哇，糟了，选很久，选最久应该就发型。卷毛，不行，不行。糟了，忘记初始的头发是这个。没有其他头发可以选。太现代了吧？我们不是在1890年吗？不行啊！长头发没一个帅的，怎么会这样？长发，都不太适合男生了。哦，这个有日系的感觉哦。不行不行，这个我看不太下去。好了，还是原本短发就好。却面容，哦，脸上把我红晕。这看起来没睡饱。黑眼圈很重哦。这个，嘿嘿，黑眼圈很重。好，这个是什么疤啊？哦，这个是被排气管烫到，还是被什么煎锅砸到？哦，这太狠了啦！小时候都出过不知道什么事情。不行啊，我们不是眉毛这个好像我还可以接受。好，这个雀斑女痣，跳一下。哦，这个，好。眼睛的颜色，不是，眼睛的颜色。湖水绿的眼睛也太可怕了吧。可是，好像还不错看呢。可以，这我可以接受。眉毛的颜色，眉毛应该要跟发色差不多吧？可是我有色，盲。反正绝对不是这个颜色就对了。这个好，可以。眉毛形状。预设这样 OK 啦。我看起来找一个没那么衰的眉毛。这个你就左边有疤，眉毛还剃。然后其实这样还不错，还可以选一字眉哦，这太爱了人吧？这个 OK。 好够，下一个是什么？听听看。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Nothing to concern. Nothing to.
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but that was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
这个有机械音跑出来不太对。好，这个中低偏我好。啊，名字只能取英文的。好了，没办法。看起来就像是一个坏小孩。Go！
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
我拿了手的。
You'll be forced to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oosh.
Oh, Eleazar!
Eleazar.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Not at all.
Ages
Not
since
at
I've been to
all.
the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
上课钟响了，马嘞？马嘞？出 bug 了吗？哦，靠腰，是骑士醉鬼吗？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。啊，这个游戏设计真好，我们这些麻瓜，我们这些臭麻瓜终究是看不到。
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
兰洛克。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
我们坐飞机的时候看到其他东
a
西了。
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
哦，你们
She
两个
wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his
我已经不
activities.
再纯真了。
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
哦，哦，
Beard, how did you...
Wait! We did.
哎呦，我还没记得你的名字，你就死掉了。啊，要变哦，他便当了吗？哦。Zacharis.
The key! Give me your hand!
嗯。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
痛苦的大叫。
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir?
呼吸困难。
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item
Portkey.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Mm. 这是哪里？
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
Yeah.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
哇，看来我们就是那个
Hogwarts
求
Castle
生
was
万。
built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
哪边？哪边？啊，这里。走啊，老头。
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
来，教我用魔法。
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
R2。哦，哎呀，哦呦
Excellent.
，Excellent！ 使用你的镜头，锁定敌人。好的。啊！
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
哎呀，糟了！
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you.
哎，糟了！哎呦，我一直按。
Ah, up there.
哎呀，不好意思，差点电到你了，教授。教授这边会不会有宝？教授你先忙啊。最喜欢这种啊！你看，你看，就跟你说的东西。哦，36加龙，哈，贵松松。
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
哦，哦，教授很强哎。哇，真正是
Almost there.
够水哦。啊，手一样。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
什么国土炼成阵吗？小地图，好的。好的。调查。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
昆特牌
Perhaps
哦。
our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
告诉你怎么制造贤者之石。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
不行啊，这红红的光好爽啊！ 应该是要走外面了。跳。真骚！打东西还要转身。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What is this?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
啊，又是只有我看得到。
What in Merlin's name?
什么
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
哎，唤醒妖精。
Hello?
这什么古灵阁分行吗？
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
The white portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
哎呦，
Stay
老
close.
婆偷藏私房钱哦。
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just
哇，这比电影还原的还要好。
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
所以它的设定是密库都是集中在同一个地方吗？
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
哎呦，有阴谋的味道哦。
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
哎哎，我要开箱子，你怎么不让我开箱子？
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ah, 古灵阁处处有惊喜。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
稳固你的魔杖。哦。
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
来哦。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I
就
saw
我
on the
摸摸就
portkey
可以
container.
了。
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
太黑了吧？
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You， 快失败喽！ 获得路莫斯。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哇！啊？啊？
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso!
哦，好哦，来哦。 哎呦！哇
Stay close!
Lumos.
哎，教授，你去哪儿？
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
是不是没有边际
Wisps
啊？
of magic seem to be leading
啊哈
me
哈哈
somewhere.
哈！哦，不能跑太旁边，好吧？要是我把光关掉，哇，好黑啊！
Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me.
启动雕像 again。哎，啊，
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
没错，
Lumos.
来吧，来开打吧！啊，3个，
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
嘣 ，OK， 啊，啊，三角形防御是不是？防期间，再一次，看不懂。被砍的期间 ，OK， 好。哦，帅哦！啊，你们不是要砍我？ 哎呦，位置按反。想干嘛？我快没血啦！ Easy peasy.
Lumos. Lumos.
这是什么地方？天哪！这什么？分灵体哦！
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
哇，该不会霍格华兹里面那一盆储尸盆就是我们带回去的吧？
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow.
帕西维
It will
尔
only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We will all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
这不就是刚上新闻的那个吗？
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哎，怎么可以左右手使？哇！ 诶，
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
啊，我们回到学校了。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Ah, 菲尼亚那一集。
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more
卫
to
斯
be
理
sorted.
教授，
Welcome.
天
You're
狼
just
星的
in
祖
time.
父。
Have a seat.
哇，最难的选择来了。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
嗯，
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Guts.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. 拍谁啦？主角迷失啦。
Better be Gryffindor.
这一看就知道是卫斯理家人。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
怎么了？回去睡觉吗？
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
胖女
I'm looking forward to
士
it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Griffin.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Password.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata
Domum.
Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Revelio.
可以在校内随意施法。哇！哇，可以把其他同学的东西打爆了。
Lumos.
皮皮鬼。
Now, which way is the common room?
啊，皮皮鬼。
Can't catch me!
这是哪里？这是别人的房间。镜子这么糊，打掉。该不会可以开？哇，可以开别人家的箱子哎，太可爱了。哪一个？哪一个？声音在哪里？是你吗？哦，我要跟皮皮龟一样滑下去。哇！哎，我现在连等级1都还不到吗？景深移动模糊不开，上限帧数。不要。我觉得可以亮一点。好。然后显示字幕开。哇塞啦！为什么有人可以在壁炉上面这样？觉得还是这个还是开一下好了。
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
What did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all.
Cast
Hogwarts
non-verbally.
doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Cressida.
Enjoy your first day.
哦，后面这个小废物。
Nelly will do anything.
Never doesn't get anything for a thrill.
You'll like it, trust me.
谁？就是你啊！怎么了？你们在干嘛？我要玩，我要玩。
I would really like someone to try it.
Do you think anyone has found every secret?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
就跟你说，他是个卫斯理。
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Shame you weren't born with wings. I'm sure you'd use them.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
哦，好，是在叫我，我来了。啊，大家爬着出这个洞啊！
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
这感觉像什么大补帖之类的。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
可以跑吗，教授？
The guide
还
will
是
give
走
you
廊上不能奔
opportunities to
跑？
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
好的。
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
哦，这是爸爸包你醒脑丹 ，FS。是看实战指南 ，OK。 这个，嗯哼， 皇室眼镜，好的。哦。
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
鬼啊
Revelio.
Now,
可以摸猫，满分，满分，直接满分。啊！箱子，单眼女巫通道，太多可以摸的吧？嘿。我可以打教授吗？我可以打教授吗？
Good timing.
怎么了？怎么了
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flame.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
好的。哦，霍格华兹分了2个区域，左边是学生跟，南区。南区。OK， 绿色是已经发现的，灰色代表右侧各兴趣的学术点，图书馆区域附属。中央大厅。哦，还可以这样子哦，酷。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
表情其实做很好。
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
费格教授教什么呢？
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
哦，教授很紧迫盯人
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
好的。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
好的。哦，金色盾牌是主线故事，那些部分呢？达到这件新咒语。哦，最终任务：黑魔法防御课、魔咒课。先上魔咒课好了。好的。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
这比街道地图先进多了。
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
可以开始探索了，耶！
Rebellion.
哦，这是什么？嗨，飞的纸，飞的纸是什么？飞的纸要怎么弄？怎么弄？哦，这边有东西，这边有东西。 不是，这没有东西。家庭小精灵不见了。天哪，这也做太好了吧 ！Oh my god！ 我想要宝箱，我想要宝箱。这是什么？支线任务吗
What am I missing? Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Hufflepuff.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has a...
Lumos.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something in the painting that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
一个楼梯，一个胖胖的雕像。好，一个楼梯，一个胖胖的雕像。不是这儿。哎。
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Sweet ah. 领取，我把惊啊！哇，太多东西要收藏了吧？有装备。装备，好丑哦！好丑啊！不行不行不行！手套，看不太到，所以还好。头饰，好丑啊！围巾。谢谢。级长，我是级长。好吧。飞蛾铺了个框，当然是要先回报支线任务啊。啊，过头。 我找到秘密啦
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
还有我不能说的选项啊！
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
耶！打爆你个罐子！哎，没有办法。有新装备啊，不是，是新的服饰。哎，刚不是有解锁一个新的东西吗？嗯？还是其实只是收藏？嘿。装备选单的更变外观怎么了？装备选单的更变外观啊，我要怎么更变外观 ？Tell me why。啊，这个哦，更变外观吗？传统校袍，不要穿着。哦，可以这样子，时尚背心，金色的不要，不好看。啊！天哪，怎么这么丑啊？好了，乖乖去上课啦。哦，不知道怎么开这个门。那个会飞的纸我也不知道怎么弄。该不是可以打下来吧？先逛一下街啊。
I think there were doxy eggs as well, but surely those were curdle.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine.
哦，魔药学在地下室。好。为什么灰蒙蒙的啊？算了。放弃打那个字，上课喽！猫，摸一下。哎呦，黑脸猫！天啊，这个树有什么问题啊？变形学哦，因为是变形学教室吗？嗯，啊，追踪任务啊，忘记了。先不解支线啦。 除了转可以干嘛呢？哦，这感觉就有什么东西在背后。哎，楼下是不是有个火点，忘记去踩？这边，哎，不是哎。哎，我有空，怎么了？地方大到我谁在叫我都不知道，是你吗？
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
怎么会有音乐？是我要再继续上楼的意思吗？哦。太高了吧，大哥！ 啊，宝箱。
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I was worried trying to figure it.
魔咒学教室。猫。魔。 哎，你也摸一下。
In trouble you will be, but you can't get him to stop. He says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Thieves, enough! You'll get us all detention.
Oh.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus.
什么意思？
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
2。问号是2吗？不对。这个是，它是相加吧，0加3加问号，然后独角兽是未知数，是。 就试试看咯，开不了。这个是什么？猫头鹰吗？这个是火蜥蜴，不是。蜘蛛，不是。问号，啊不是。长幻影员，不是。哎。 直角兽，不是。啊，这应该是凤凰啊，不是。哇，哎，等一下，哦，这是，先把自己当成笨蛋好了，问号跟2个问号。不对哦。 独角兽是4吗？这要靠自己摸索太难了吧
Revelio.
哎，哎。
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead.
算了。
A beginner's guide to travel.
现在上课好了。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
发出雀跃的声音。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Think of this like splendid. Don't lose your composure. Excellent control. Happens to the best of us.
是我太贪心吗？
That's it.
50分，50分，50分。
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
再一次。
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lady first 啦。哼。来啊！嗯哼 ，Who's your daddy, huh?
Very good.
Watch this. Watch what? 哎。
That is how it's done.
来哦！啊！不要下来！不要下来！不要下 ！Fuck！ 把你的球撞开！把你自己的球撞开！
There we go.
哦，我还可以把你的球撞掉吗 ？Sorry 啦。
Well done.
啊。我可以 rematch 吗？
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. 好了，稳扎稳打。
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
哎。嗨，谢谢50分。
Quite impressive.
就是走开。
That is how it's done.
Go. 啊，箱子，箱子，不要掉下来，不要掉！哎呀，等。
Stay focused.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
这是不是有点破坏
It's
规
nice to
则？
learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Wagadu.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Vesta.
A word, if you would.
know it won't work on
Yeah.
humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
教授，我要看你这边有什么。哦，你看，你这边有这么多东西。来啦，我来啦。
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Distracted.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
下课还要做作业。怎么了？等级1锁定啊！我不就等级1了？我不就等级1了？等级2了呢？告诉我，我什么没有收藏的？线型页面，OK。这个传奇级手套，传奇披风，哇，没有作业，没有天赋。没有天赋。好了，上黑魔法防御课啦。啊，点错 ，sorry。是什么？地图，然后支线任务现在可用，但我没有支线任务啊。我现在没有什么支线任务啊。这个是什么？不是。OK， 好。
Hello there. You're the new aren't you?
没错。
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
就这样，谢谢你哦。好想解这个宝箱哦。等一下，
Revelio.
那边有一个宝箱。那边有一个宝箱。
I had an awful time in potions yet.
哎，所以原来是要这样子用的、啊。
Revelio.
哦，你们这些塔都怪怪的哦。哇，这是什么天文学吗
Revelio.
水啦，傻巴拿巴斯。我一个宝箱都还没有开到，哎，是差点没头的尼克尔。哦，好想知道那个数字锁是怎么解的。哎，谢谢。
I'm most pleased to be included.
是你在讲话吗？咕啾咕啾。哦，探索不完呢！天哪，太爽了吧！
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year. Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like to muggles.
Bet it's terrifying.
Mug
Revelio.
啊，不是 Lumos。望远镜，黑板，好。望远镜跟黑板。 望远镜跟黑板在哪？望远镜，这是望远镜，可以互动吗
Lumos.
没塞互动。啊，这里。 走吧儿！哇，光解支线就可以解好久。ta da！ 赞啦！ 哎，箱子可 魁地奇护目镜，
My favorite room in the school.
魁地奇护目镜，等一下，我要是装起来是不是很好笑？面部，啊，4等才可以装吗？啊，不给装是吧？好吧。天文学教室。啊，这是你的妈妈。等级一锁定是解锁咒吗 ？What is this？ 这是剑桥联络人，对，气馁的事情，还可以捡到这种文件哦。我是不是可以用快速移动到这边？不对，这是火米村。嘿，它是。不是，我要去哪里？中塔区，不是，大理石阶梯。哦，都还没开。大厅不对，图书馆不是，不是，魔咒学教室。费格教授的教室哦，我还没开到。啊，好了，我从外面进去。黑魔法防御术 ，Go！ 有没有什么好东西？有没有什么好东西？有没有什么酷东西让我摸？哎，怎么了？你看起来很可疑啊。
Revelio.
是不是有什么可以啊？算了，先上课学咒语。太恶心了吧！
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
怎么了？大家在等什么？演唱会吗？还是
Revelio.
有什么东西啊？啊，喝茶。上课啦！ 啊
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
感觉是一个很严的教授。Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
R2 使用基础魔法。
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
okay.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This could be the first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick leveler. Maybe.
啊，你下桌啦
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. Hey?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
来，小史来这里，你想要说什么？
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
拍摄我这魔杖还二手。
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
说个谎。
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count
当
me
然是
in.
要搞小圈圈啊。
I knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Of course I'm interested.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
哦，所以我现在有漂浮咒、速速前跟 Lumos， 还有线线型。那我要怎么？这个宝箱哪里有？我正上方有一个宝箱，还是我正下方有一个宝箱？都没有。所以我可以。没有用。嘛无效。变你嘛无效，好。好啊，都这样啊，大家都这样玩就好了。看一下 map。卫斯理下课后，好的，老师我来了。猫，哎，这个花色没配过，好可爱啊！谁能告诉我宝箱怎么开？好了。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
印度籍教授。
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a
J.
wide
Pippin.
array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh. 幻术配方.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby.
该不会是同一个奥利凡
Ollivander
德
is
吧
a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very
Me
well.
too.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
塞巴斯蒂安是啊，不要。
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
在校期间不是不能去那个吗？首份作业。
Ah, there you are.
好，我没有理你，哈。我把那个会飞的那个 page 抓到，没错。这边只有一个蓝蓝的东西啊，上面还有，可是我要怎么知道什么是什么？哦，好难哦！这是代数数学。之前任务。
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun and simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
好啊。好的。
Revelio。
那有什么问题？ Wow.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go.
开玩笑，魔咒大师不是叫假的。怎么会有人觉得输在飞不凡呢？
Revelio。
哇，那感觉超多东西可以探索的，妖兽。
Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
烟熏黑线血，还可以偷看别人的日记哦，就变态呢。那是什么？那是什么？啊，已锁定禁书区是不是？来，菲菲的书 ，Come on，Come on。
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Easy peasy.
Revelio.
图书馆都没有好玩的东西了吗？有嘛？陶瓷面罩。
Lumos。
啊，好，应该知道在哪里。嘿，吹的好，水的。 Back to your seat.哦，还可以直接用吸的哎，真棒！哦，吓得好晕。回神魔药。我搞定你的书啦。
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
威
Unless
胁
you
啊！
want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
好了，开玩
I
笑。
wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me
猛
reading
禽
my
灰色。现在检查一下有没有什么东西。是可以用的。我这个是不是可以更变外观？传奇级手套，至少比原本的好看嘛。哦天哪，好丑哦！怎么可以丑成这样啊？等一下，哦，可以更变外观吗？哦 ，OK，哦，我可以戴，然后假装没有事这样。OK， 好，那我就可以装这个，然后假装没有事。天哪，这样子也太丑了吧？那不就好险？收藏。OK。魔杖手柄。天哪，这种对我们这种收集控来讲，真的是会疯掉哎！哦，不要给我有惊叹号！哪边还有惊叹号？这个是主线、作业、支线，当然是选支线任务啊！在哪？在哪？读取被抓到哦。
Revelio。
有没有什么有趣的东西？妈有。火点。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
哎。
Lumos。
一幅画前面，我在说什么？一幅画，猫。 一幅转角的画前面，转角遇到画啊，这里吗？真是有古典味的地方啊！
Revelio
抱上压骷髅，是自己会动的弦乐四重奏。 我找不到，我找不到，这个飞蛾到底在哪儿？啊，一个转角有窗户，这样，谁知道啊？算了。 那个是另外一个支线人物。好，不管，先去解该解的支线，不然这样玩不完。
Revelio Accio
等级1锁定。
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the
Revelio.
toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a
呵
jar.
鬼。
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
啊，可以互动冲水，然后呢？
The cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract,
Revelio.
that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim.
哦，鱼鬼好吵。 它可以被锁定。
Levioso Accio
它可以被锁定。easy 啦。
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio Accio Levioso
哦。
Accio Revelio
哇！
Can I help you?
你就是地下社团的老大吗？嘿嘿。
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
来呀、
We'll make you regret signing up.
新手回合。控制咒语。把你打包啊！啊！头补血，嘿嘿。
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
弟弟啊，你不简单呐、皇室手套任务，书呆子半框眼镜，酷。好，回去找老师做作业了。我要去找老师。不对，任务，罗南教授，地图上定位。其实我看不是很有 ，OK， 这里。不对不对，操作错误。Professor!
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And
Indeed
an
I do.
exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes
Reparo.
things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
好哦。
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
乱枪打鸟咯。
Might some kind soul help me?
我等一下就来帮你，等我一下。事情一件一件来。来了，搞定。
Student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over the smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
太多名字了，太多名字了。
And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
6颗哦 ！Oh my god！ 是要安尼吹啦。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
是要怎么找？是要怎么找？高处，高处，高处。 Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
哦，这里。
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
OK，知道逻辑就好办。 这么高啊？好啊，顺便开个火点哦。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Easy 啦。
Handy resource indeed.
哎，请问是往哪边啊？ 来，同学。哦，又是这个门。真的不会到霍格华兹还要学代数吧？出现了。 这个是不是要荧幕截图起来啊？啊，所以从这边，文件，哎，库存，对，9头蛇就是9。 8只脚就是8，幻影猿没有脚，独角兽，3头 ，OK， 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，好，所以1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，好，所以是2加3，所以这个是5是。 5是5只脚的那个东西，不是。2加3等于，对啊，那不是3吗？3个头，对啊。不是啊，2加2加3，这是4呢。 哦，对了，4 ，sorry，0加3，3是3头蛇。哦 ，ban， 啊靠，要不要？ Open 啊 ，Genius。
Revelio.
I am freaking genius. 6加5 11减6 6只脚的是谁呢？是你，对。然后7加0加1是独角兽。啊！哦，我怎么这么棒啊！天哪！6加5 11 4是 Earth， 然后幻缘是0，所以5只脚的是你。啊哈！
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Yeah， 我会解这个门了，太棒了！
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstone.
Accio.
这个宝箱还不是这样开的。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Flu powder.
Revelio.
Wow, 真漂亮。来
Lumos.
很多照片的房间，好，想必就在楼上吧。啊，在这，来，一个一个来。
Revelio.
还要先背哦。蜘蛛1+3，不1+8，9，4。猫头凤凰，好。然后3+13，16，21减16等于5，5是5只脚的奇怪东西，是你。嘟嘟嘟。I'm so good.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. 雷文克劳塔，天哪！这游戏也做太精致了吧？OK 哦，要解谜的是不是 ？Jigsaw puzzle 是不是？还有3+5，3+15等于18，23减18等于5。我的数学出问题了，23减18等于，不对啊。哦，23减17，6，那就是你了。然后9+3，12，7，7是这毛毛的东西不知道。这个不知道。 时髦学校斗篷。刚是有东西在飞。
Revelio。
那有东西吗 ？I don't believe it。火点。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
不是，对不起，我不是故意要把你打烂，对不起，对不起。奖杯是，哈哈哈哈哈。哦。
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
杰出药草奖。
Revelio.
哦吼。火杯，酷哦。这个要开锁的技能吧 ，I guess。啊，你们都在跟我敬礼吗？ 比赛，你不是唱歌啊
？Revelio。
哇，很远呢。来，我看一下。离它比较近的是哪里啊？这边吧。哼哼哼哼哼。 我来了，我帮你找回你。当然
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your
Zenobia.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
好强。
May I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
觉得你一定会在被霸凌的。
Revelio.
哦，我去找教授了，我要去火米村了，耶耶！不是，我找火米，任务。教授，我回来了。哦，那是你的鸟，不是，那是你召唤的鸟。
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ah, 我按错了。Okay.
That's it. Very good.
Very
if you would
good.
like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yeah. Yeah. 我要去火米村了，水域旁边。不是啊。
Revelio.
喂，又有这个。
My family. Lumos.
窗户，人面狮身像。
Revelio.
窗户人面狮身像，窗户人面狮身像，窗户人面狮身像。哦，我以为他在打小孩。这个好像是其他教室内。一定不是你啊！窗户跟人面狮身像。
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns bored himself to death with one of his history lectures.
窗户跟人面狮身像。月球摄影术。这是什么？
Revelio.
什么东西？同学，你肚子痛吗？
dogweed and death. I find I'm more comfortable around plants and eat to be honest.
躺修室。
Revelio.
你们都没有资料。出发啦，佛米村。佛米村。
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
没错。
And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Wow.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I believe you like me.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
So okay. Oh. Wow. 这什么啪啪啪声？喇叭花。太可爱了啦！这个是什么？哦，月长石。Oh yeah！
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if
在哪？
something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriff.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prantshoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest.
官方吐槽最为致命。
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was
Tell,
surprised when
Gu.
Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows
Revelio.
more than I had thought. While I think we'll learn a great deal, and find us.
Leviosa. Reparo. Accio.
我跳不过去，我跳不过去。不是，我不是要释放这个咒语。嘿嘿，这感觉应该用什么东西打爆才对。打不爆。这个跳跳菌菇感觉吃起来会，
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to this. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
这个野兽脚印是什么？啊，不行吗？讲得好严重，说我已经抛弃人家了。
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
要不要吃一点跳跳训猫啊
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
喝太多。
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The
先来摸一下猫
is
吧。
the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could
Honeydukes
not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
太酷了吧！这个地方。
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes,
Wanda.
spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
你就这样。哇，太有趣了吧！ 中央广场，哇，光一个活米村就有55个页面。幻影园雕像是什么？特色书店、体育用品店、奥利凡德、魔药店，魔药店跟种子啊，我要先去买种子，是。神奇萝卜，太多了，太多有趣的东西了啦！山羊哎，打他！啊，不行啊！这是一个没有暴力温情的地方。鸡。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Yes.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
看起来都很贵。这个是什么？先不要卖东西啊。我好像有新装备哦。进攻，雪松铆钉，肉质手套，可以，这看起来很中二。哇，贵气十足啊！当然是穿这个啊。然后防御，这个是 what？ 哇，看起来是什么富二代？ 这样看起来正常一点。Fresh look， 我要去奥利凡德留到最后去，巨柱这边，没错，就是你啦。
Revelio。
哎，你店里面有个箱子。哦。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And, but for now, let's get you those. What can I do for you today?
Today. 硬的固啊
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
隐形哇，超灵虫，水蛭汁，山药鼻涕，三怪鼻涕，山药鼻涕是什么？顾得印，酷。你家楼下有宝箱。你家楼下有宝箱。好了，算了。然后我要去这个。
Revelio。
哦，还不是华丽无痕书店哦。不要啊！
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
建议我绕去你店里后面吗？嗨谁啊？进来拿个东西啊！这边有一个箱子，然后上面有一本会飞的书， 我怎么去2楼？我怎么去2楼？教我。Oh my god！ 哦，钱是钱，怪不得跟我说什么魔法阶梯。哎，安安。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
幻术配方盆栽桌、魔药台、喂食器、
take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
剁切。OK。梯形魔药台。OK。好，剩下就是奥利凡德魔杖店啦。就在这里。
Revelio.
哇，就小小一间呢，然后乱乱的，酷哦。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing. 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 A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
看起来不是很，这个我还可以接受。外观惊人，真的怪怪的啦。这个 much more better 啊。10种魔药，42种手柄，都是任务给，有的都是任务给。书呆子眼镜，变换。16种原料，D，线性型，高地，哇，够我收集的，胖胖球。就去抓一只手。
Rebellion.
To keep muggles out is hangest of work.
Oh. Yeah.
附近有一会飞的树啊，这儿你啊。水的。
Rebellion. Rebellion.
不是，拍手，不小心扣到扳机。
Rebellion.
Barber shop 吗？赞啊！哇，这有的玩了。好了。今天就先这样，好累，好玩。よし，储存游戏，有 有10，耶耶，谢谢大家。虽然没什么人看，但谢谢大家，好玩，推，赞的。好了，今天就看到这边，有空再开，大家拜拜。